Hi, Lazyman here. Well, today is December 27th, 2012, and as you know, last week on December 21st, 2012, I began to reveal the secrets of the Lazyman. This is part 3 of our series. Today I'll be revealing secret number 4. Before I do that, I just want to recap. The first 3 secrets were, secret number 1, there are only 4 core needs, and if you just accept only those needs as being your needs, everything else is a gift, you'll have a happy life. Secret number 2 was a secret. I don't even remember now, but I'm sure you can go back and watch it. And secret number 3, what was that secret? That was, that was a secret too. So, you know, the lazy man rolls with how he rolls. Today, though, is a very important secret, and it has to do with the fact that the whole world revolves around every single person, organization, entity. We all think we're right. And when we think we're right, we want to impose our rightness upon everyone else. And so being right seems to be what everyone lives for. And if I'm wrong, somehow I'm not as good, or you know, I'm less than, something like that. And so we think this false self-esteem is because if I'm right, then I'm a good person, or I have the moral side of the issue. The fact of the matter is, a friend of mine, in fact my accountant, gave me this piece of advice. It had to do with his marriage, and he said, you know, you can be happy or you can be right, but you can't be both. And you know, I take that to heart because, in fact, that's been true in my life. And I think if you would pause and reflect and think about your life and say, when have I been happy? Has it been when I've imposed my rightness on other people? It could be my political viewpoints, my religious viewpoints, it could be my ideas about relationships, raising kids, education, any of these things. If I think I know the way it should be and I try to impose that on others, does that result in happiness for me? Or if I can see how other people are right in their opinion, then maybe I can be happy by being supportive to them. The fact of the matter is, we don't know what's right and wrong. We're human, we're fallible. Our brains don't really work like maybe the master of the universe might know things. And so half the time, 3/4 of the time, 99% of the time, whatever it is, when we really think we're right, if we're honest later on, we find out, you know what, that just wasn't right after all. If I had more time, I'd give you a few examples, and maybe I'll do that next time. But for now, just remember, every time you're unhappy, trace it back to some point where you needed to be right. And in order to assert that rightness, you had to give up your happiness. And if you switch that around, then I believe that you, like me, the lazy man, can be happy, have a successful, a complete, a whole life. That's it for today. Lazy Man, signing off.